Hi, Charles Moman here. Welcome to episode 3 of this 3-part series showing you additions and modifications that owners have made to their Runaway camper. I hope you enjoy it.
Well, this is the High Crew. The High Crew is an instant water heater. You can use gas connection to it. You can use a DC connection to it out of your car, or you can go ahead and put AC/DC if you're at a campsite and you need AC/DC.
Right.
It comes with a pump, okay, when you can put it into a 3 or 5 gallon bucket, and it'll absorb the water out of here, suck the water out of there, and just bring it right in, and instantaneously, within about 2 minutes, it'll heat the water.
Wow.
It's very quick, very easy. If you have a hose, there's a hose connection on the back. And on the back here, this is it, if you can catch that.
Yeah.
It's right here. Now, and the reason we also like it, so we can put it by our kitchen, we want some hot water for tea.
Oh.
You take the little spout out, and then you've got it. So this had a multiple functions. I search hours and hours. It's 230. My wife just yelled at me.
Okay.
See, this is the saddlebag type of tool.
Yeah.
So you lift it up on each side. Easy to get to. But what I did do in this particular trailer here, I added another beam to strengthen the tongue weight just for weight. Toyota Tacoma that tows around 6,800 pounds.
Yeah, so
more than enough.
You got the Rhino rack.
Excellent rack.
It's a
very
great one.
Strong. I highly recommend it.
So we've got the big awning.
8x8.
Right.
RB.
And he's got the awning room like I have, which is great.
Room that goes with the screen or full dark.
Right.
Darkened room, yeah.
So tell me what it does.
All the way around and out, about 8 feet out, and it goes all the way to the back here. So it'll be here and 8 feet out. So just figure an 8-foot radius. Then you have a little tie down on top of there. You just put a strap and it holds it together.
Yeah.
And then all the poles go down, and then you put the spikes in there to hold it. Unfortunately, I didn't do that, and it blew. And
it'll never happen again.
I never have.
Absolutely, it was a great mistake.
Yeah.
So you've got these are like the moonroof covers that people have on their.
Sure, for the window. And stuff like that, just for you can have some. In the kitchen.
Yep.
Okay. Well, the kitchen, this is basically a tractor trailer toolbox that goes underneath a tractor trailer, and truckers keep all their tools under here. So what we did is bought this particular one that's 60 inches across. Right. And we have our microwave here. The grill will go back in here, and the gas will go back in there. Utensils and all that will go back in there, and it's very easy, very functional, and put a little lift up here on the with some wood there to give me a little higher so I can grill. And
I know you got a shelf. Did you add that?
Yeah, actually the shelf is very cool because you reach underneath and it collapses. Oh. Just like that.
So this goes in the receiver in the back of the.
Yeah, this turns around. You lift it around. It goes right into the receiver, and you use.
So we're always concerned about weight, and we don't want fishtailing. Yes. So, but you definitely consider that.
What we did is added a 4-inch riser. We cut the hitch to bring it closer. Yeah. Because it was all the way out to here.
Right. So
which it does this, you know. Right. So then, once we cut and we put it in here, now we just do the hook up, and then it tightens it right up and in. Right. But until I won't put everything in now, I go ahead and carry it all in the back of the travel trailer until I weld 2 more pieces of frame going to the next one. I'm going to beef it up just like I did the front. Yes. And it only runs so far. I got an estimate just under a couple $100.
Okay, so we bought these dresser drawers in Target. Okay. I think they were maybe $35 a piece. And then my husband found these at Lowe's, and it was a bookcase, and we just had Lowe's cut them to size. Oh. And we bought the piano hinge. And so that's our dry goods pantry store. And then he just put these little hooks here so that it'll
right there. It's going to stay, and you got hook and eye things over there.
Here so that it's secure. So we have 2 dry goods. And then here's our TV with the DVD. The shelf is Runaway. Okay. Both shelves. Okay. We bought the cable outlet and of course the antenna. Okay. And then something that's very important is the dehumidifier.
We have that exact one.
Yeah, so that is really, really important. And then the heater, we like to camp in cold weather. Okay. So we got this heater and it has a remote control. Nice. And that way they're out of the way and you know where they are to grab them. Right. And then that's what we did with our lighting as well. We did the entire floor in this vinyl plank, waterproof. So this is a queen size futon bed that I got on Amazon. And it was one of those that can fold into several different positions, sofa to bed to whatever. We ended up shortening it because it was too long. Yeah. So when it's down as a bed, it was too long. So we shortened it. So now, you know, that's it. It's very comfy. We added a memory foam. Yeah. We added a drawer underneath. My husband did that. We added shoe boxes mounted to the frame.
The door is really helpful in the big Range Runner because of easy getting big things in and out.
Well, in this one, to set the bed back up to a sitting position, you have to put the legs into the little grooves.
So you can reach them now.
So we added the magnets to hold the doors open when you want to have fresh air. There we go. But I thought, wow, this is not really attractive. So I went to Cracker Barrel and I bought that.
So you had justification for shopping at Cracker Barrel while he is eating his grits and whatever.
And then we also have our towel racks. Yeah. And our towels, and then these little pockets for whatever storage. Right. We Velcroed on here.
So you've got shelving in here and your Dometic and all the rest?
It's just a little shelf, so I can, it's actually very dirty. I took it mudding the other day.
That's fine.
So, yeah, I just cook on it, you know, that way when my cast iron is hot, I can bought it with it on there.
Oh, okay,
Very fortunate. I bought it with actually the awning on there as well, the roof rack, and I actually just put the hot water heater on there. Okay. But I have it pressurized right here with the Schrader valve. Okay. So I can just hook up my little air compressor that's on my truck and unscrew this right here and fill it up as much as I need.
Because you don't want to get too much weight,
Extra gas tanks and fireworks. Right.
Well, as you can see here, I've got the Runaway connected just like normal, except you'll notice something's different right here, and that's what I'm going to be showing you briefly right now. So I've already got this installed on my Dodge Caravan, and here's what I'll be installing the same on my Ford F-150. Here's the base plate, easy installation. You take the nut off the ball, pull it out, lay the base plate on the ball mount, drop that ball back through, wash your nut good and tight, you're good to go. It's probably a good idea every now and then to check the tightness of that nut underneath there. So we've got this Durasafe product properly mounted on here, and let's get it in use. We drop the connect part in, which is a very heavy metal V. You back your vehicle back toward the camper, and the hitch will hit one side or the other or the middle, and it just guides it in so it's over top of the ball so that you can lower it and get it connected properly. Another good feature is you come back, it's going to hit this, so it'll help you not run into your bumper or the back of your vehicle, which is not a good thing. Okay, so we've used the connect device to get backed in, get over the ball properly. We now have it properly seated. We've made triply sure that that's true. We lock it down. We're all good to go. And most of the time, this is how people would travel. But this is just an extra level of protection that I'm really going to like. I drop this in. This pin goes in all the way through. Now it's locked in there, and it's not going to allow the hitch to bounce off if something really radical would happen. Comes with this pin, and you can use this to lock it in place, and you're good to go. Some might choose to put a lock of some sort in here as a theft deterrent. Of course, we all know if somebody really wants something, they'll find a way. So there you have it. We've installed this DuraSafe product, and this is how it's used, how it's connected, and it just will give me a peace of mind as I'm traveling down the road with my Runaway camper. You might consider it yourself.